Okay, so I have my tinfoil person. Now, if I were ready to start to pose this person, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to the feet down here at the bottom, and I'm actually going to I'm going to fold over the feet. When I fold over a chunk of the foot, I'm going to make sure that I get the very bottom nice and flat. So when I go to stand this person up, you can see their foot sitting flat against my white paper here. That's going to help me actually get my sculpture to stand. If I don't have much for feet, my sculpture will not stand in the end. If I were trying to sculpt Degas' sculpture that I showed at the beginning of this, that lovely little ballerina, what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about the placement of her feet. Her first leg was pretty straight down with her toes coming out forward. So I might leave this leg coming straight down out of my person. This leg, however, was bent. It was put out at an angle just slightly and bent. So I'm going to lay that foot off to the side a little bit more and giving a little bit of bend at the knee. Anytime you move your sculpture and you bend something, make sure you're only bending at the joints. Okay? Her body was nice and upright, and her arms would have come back behind her back. Once I've got her into place, then I can stand her up and I can see if I get her to stand. If she's not standing of her own accord, which she's not right now, it's probably a sign I need to do some rearranging. Now, Degas sculpture is fun, but if I were creating any sculpture I want, I might think about putting my character into a more modern kind of dance. So maybe my character is ready to do the floss. So their arms are off to one side. If that's the case, I'm going to push the hip out a little bit on the other side, and I'm going to straighten out both feet and keep them flat towards me. Again, once I have my sculpture all set, then I'm going to see if I can do some bending and some folding of my person to go ahead and make them stand.